Definitely getting out and supporting us.
We appreciate it, man.
Rent a Spoon shit of the day, what everybody been waiting for. My boy Kanye is running for president.
What's up, Teresa Chandler from Akron, Ohio?
Shout out Akron, Ohio. God
Ain't that
damn.
where Brian from, your boy?
Yeah. That's what We Believe school is at.
Well, that's what's up, man. Shout out to
But Kanye running for president. You supporting Kanye for president?
Kanye didn't fill out the proper paperwork in time to run for president, so I don't understand what the fuck he doing.
Are you supportive of Kanye's run for president?
I don't need no, because I don't know what Kanye stands for at this point in time. I haven't heard any legislations from Kanye.
Who you gonna vote for over Kanye in this presidential race?
I don't know if I'm voting for anybody this year. I'll be totally honest with you. I don't like none of the candidates. So
I don't have a reason not to vote for Kanye. Now, Kanye said some very controversial things. Did you hear what Kanye said?
No, I watched the whole episode, sir. He said some things that are actually pretty good. Can't deny it. And then he did a 360 and started saying some deep shit that confused a lot of people. Some people are questioning his mental stability right now.
Well, I'm not questioning him because, if you didn't hear what Kanye said, we're going to give y'all what Kanye said.
Trying to word it in the most elegant way possible. So that's a Stephen move. When Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
No, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Association is not owned by any blacks. Universal Music is not owned by any blacks. Any celebrity that you see talking is not the real power. Because the real power that I am putting my mind on the life today to speak about, you don't see them. You don't see the real.
All right. I want to stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about that, right?
Shout out to Asia. What up, though?
Shout out Asia. I want to talk about that right there, what he just said.
Mm-hmm.
He said Harriet Tubman didn't really free the slaves.
Right.
She
had them go work
for other white people. Now, you got to call bullshit when you see bullshit, or people can't take you serious.
Okay.
That was some complete bullshit. But he had a point.
Did he have a point?
He did, because at the end of the day, Kanye ain't never had no sleeves.
Okay.
I don't know how to hog tie people. What would I hog tie?
That ain't Kanye. Kanye don't know how to hog tie people.
Mm-hmm.
So what he is saying is that after the slaves went and stopped what you call involuntary servitude, they went into a form of voluntary servitude. Now, it's both slavery. It's just one you involuntary and one is voluntary. You feel me?
Okay,
so
now, let me say this.
he should have expressed that in a more
Right,
eloquent
that's
way.
what I was getting at, because they were free. They had paperwork saying they were free.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're free from the South, you're going up north, you now have to produce some type of fund. Home, shelter, food for your family. Who had the jobs at the time? The white people.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So,
I can unplug this.
yeah, just turn the volume down.
Okay.
So, it's not like he's saying, he worded it wrong, that she had them go work for the white people, but they were given job opportunities by the white people.
Okay.
Right? They were getting paid a paycheck from the white people. They weren't working for free. They didn't sign up and say, yeah, we'll come work for you. No, they were getting paid. They were able to take care of their family. They were able, those who came from the motherfucking South to the North to get free, they had their paperwork. They was free. They had to get employment. White people had most of their jobs, so they decided to get
So
paid.
is that really freedom? Now you said
in
they
the
had
form
to get...
of, we ain't none of us free that's working a 9 to 5. You don't own the business.
So that's what he's
So
saying.
it is
That's
a form
all
of
he's
slavery,
saying.
But
That's
he
all
didn't
he's
say
saying.
it in the proper way.
That's what
the
he
way
said,
he said
though.
it, and he turned the crowd off. That's why everybody started like, oh shit,
That
what the
bitch,
fuck
I'm
is
going
this?
home.
He
We
said,
get
"It's
the
time
fuck
to go.
outta
We
here."
gotta go, because he didn't word it the proper way. If you don't own an establishment and you work for them, that is a form of slavery. You don't, but it's just you're getting paid now. You ain't getting your ass whooped physically with a whip or in chains or being hung if you're not doing what the master said. You probably getting written up, suspended, You feel what I'm saying? Without pay. But the way he said it was like, damn, bro, you got to get more context to what you're saying. And that's why I don't think Kanye need to run for president ever, because he might want to learn. He has to go through the proper lower channels before he go for the big leagues. Because you got to know how to word your shit, bro. You're going to turn a lot of people off, a lot of voters away by saying things a certain way. You know, these politicians, they like to play the word game. They know how to word certain things a certain way.
He worse than Joe Biden? That's what you're saying?
I don't know. At this point, I don't know who worse than who. Because Biden ain't shit either.
He ain't worse than Biden and Trump.
I don't know, bro. I got to hear his stance on some of the things that matter to me.
Like what?
Like education.
What?
Education matter for me. I got kids, bro.
All right, so what's the education policy that you want to see
I would love
implemented?
more funding for public schools. I would love these kids to have things that the charter schools and the private schools are actually having. The laptop, the funding to do different things, to explore different options.
But that's a state.
I get that, but the funding comes from the government also. They write laws and legislation for them to be able to fund these schools. So it's different things that I just need to hear more from Kanye. That's all I'm saying right now. It's a no, because I need to hear more.
But
plus, he can't run for president in 2020 because he didn't fill out the proper paperwork in time to even be in the fucking run. And you have to have a certain amount of votes, and I forget what the other proper term is, but you have to have a certain amount of backings of people behind you in order for him to really run.
I understand all that, but my thing is, the man, we have such bad examples. Like Joe Biden not in. I put Joe Biden out. If you watch Random Sports and you still think Joe Biden is a good politician, then stop watching Random Sports. You feel me? We don't need the view. Trump, fuck Trump too. You feel me? Like Trump, they try to make you believe Trump against the pedophiles and all that, but all of them in cahoots together. You feel me? Trump name on them ledgers too. So at the end of the day, I'm with any breath of fresh air that get in there, bro.
Breath of fresh air.
Breath of fresh air. I knew you was going to jam up on that.
Oh, my God.
I'm with anybody that's new, that's in there, that's going to bring new blood to the thing, man, because, no, man, bro, I don't expect Kanye to have it all together. We had Trump on there last election. He said grab him right by the pussy.
And they still elected him.
Exactly. So why the fuck did we elect Kanye? Even though
Kanye hasn't told us. At least Trump came with a game plan. He spoke to his people. He gave them hope. Kanye ain't give us no hope in that speech, man. He was telling us about the rappers and fucking CEOs in the business. I need to know what you're going to do for America. What you going to do for me? Fuck America.